If you find yourself stretching your last dollar by the end of the month, you need to stop spending on these 5 things. We're also going to share some secret alternatives for 2024 that you can use to save hundreds of dollars each month. And a bonus, we're also going to show how you can turn the money you've saved into a passive source of income.
But since the depths of the pandemic, spending on personal luxury goods hasn't just recovered, it's surged.
Middle class getting increasingly affluent has been the driving motor behind the luxury business.
Lower and middle class consumers that account for nearly half of the luxury goods market globally.
You're probably caught up in the race to get the newest Gucci bag or the latest iPhone. These things might wow you, but let's face it, it is usually societal pressure pushing us to get the latest branded clothes, shoes, and tech items. This leads to status anxiety and poor moods if you're unable to follow the latest trends. This sums up the research that the luxury goods market in the US has been consistently growing and is expected to reach $83.3 billion, followed by China. It is important to remember that if you buy things that you do not need, soon you will have to sell things that you do need. Good quality clothes are easy to find in non-designer brands as well. Just take a look at H&M or Shine.
Credit card balances hit another record.
Americans are feeling the financial sting of mounting credit card debt.
Janelle Lee has 30 grand in credit card debt on 9 different credit cards.
Paying their adult children's bills with their own retirement savings.
Waiting on your paycheck? But you also just spotted the cutest dress for your next date. No worries, just take out your credit card. Wait a second, it's a trap. In the US, credit card debt in the first quarter of 2024 reached $1.12 trillion. Once you get used to this lifestyle, that is relying on credit, you will soon pile up so much debt that you'll have to work your ass off to pay it off. The secret alternative is staring you in the face. Debit cards. Rely on your existing bank balance instead of credit, instead of letting your money go to waste on interest payments. Why not turn it into extra emergency funds? Who doesn't love those crispy fries and those juicy burgers? Junk food is the fastest selling product on the shelves. But have you ever stopped and analyzed what chunk of your paycheck is going toward those mouth-watering delights? I promise you'll be dumbfounded. According to recent research, 2 out of 3 Americans consume junk food each week, spending an average of $148 per month. The alternative is straightforward. Simple homemade foods can save you a decent chunk, along with savings on the health checkups and drugs due to high cholesterol and blood pressure. The revving of a new car gives us a thrill that nothing can replicate. However, cars carry many hidden expenses. From maintenance and gasoline to parking tickets, it's a magnet for expenses. Not only that, but the value of a good car depreciates right after its purchase and continues to decrease over the next 2 to 3 years. The alternative is simply getting a used car, or better yet, using bus or the sub. Don't go broke trying to look rich. Who doesn't love binge-watching their favorite Netflix series with some popcorn? As per a survey carried out by CNBC, more than half the participants underestimated their monthly subscription bills by $100. Not only this, 30% of the participants spent between $100 to $199 on subscriptions each month. Entertainment does not have to be expensive. Not many people know this, but there are many free alternatives to paid streaming platforms such as Tubi, Play-Doh, or the Roku channel. You can even get your favorite show on DVD at a good deal to save even more money. Now, what to do with the money that you have saved? Make it work for you. Imagine you invested $200 each month into an S&P 500 stock for the last 5 years. This would have netted you around $15,000 today, a 20% return. Whereas in plain cash, its value would have fallen under $10,000 today. So yeah, start investing today to increase your money's value. Share your thoughts on these 5 points. Which action are you going to take to improve your budgeting this month? Let us know in the comments below, and like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more.